Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Red Mist in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Clash Royale. Now, I want to go ahead and I want to show you two replays right now because I've been watching a few people on like streams and like Clash Royale TV stuff like that, and it's kind of like, well, if you changed what you was doing, you would have been able to win that match. And I just want to go ahead and I want to show you like two things that I've done in two battles that changed the outcome of the game. And I genuinely believe if I didn't do it, I wouldn't have been able to win the game. So, judging by this game so far, we can see that this guy has a very quick rotation deck that he's going to be able to minor me out if I don't start overpowering him quite well, because I'm now not going to be able to get my hog to the tower because his Inferno tower is in rotation. And look at this, I play my princess and I now know 100% if I don't change something up, he's going to beat me because his miner and his minions are in rotation. And at the point of him having that, I have my princess, my ice wizard, and my mega minion. And I know that that's not going to be enough to stop that push. He's always going to get like 6, 7, 800 damage on my tower, because then I'm going to have to keep my log so that I can save it for that push afterwards. And he's just going to overrun me. So I decide that I'm going to bait out his Inferno tower. And by doing that, I put my Hog Rider at the back. This is going to give me enough time to rebuild my elixir, put my princess down to focus on his Inferno tower, put the Ice Wizard so that my Hog Rider can kill his Inferno tower. Mega Minion is actually going to kill his Miner, which was a bonus that he played the Miner to kill my princess. And now that's left me open to put my princess down again and cover off his minions with my Ice Wizard and my princess, and kill his Spear Gobs. He's going to waste a zap, and the whole time that that's all been going on, the princess has done tons of damage to his tower. That is how I've just won the game right there. The Ice Wizard and the Mega Minion is going to take care of his thing. I'm going to apply pressure once again and force him to play those minions along with his Inferno Tower, because he's already played his Mini P.E.K.K.A. And he's on my rotation now. I'm forcing him to play cards he don't want. I purposely played the log because I knew I had the Ice Spirit, the Ice Wizard, and the Skeleton Army to cover off the Goblin Barrel, and that's given me enough time to again get the princess on the line and do a cheeky shot on the tower, finishing off the game with the log and the rocket. So as you could see, if I just left things, then with his spear goblins and his minions, he would have shut down my hog and my ice wizard and everything like that. His Inferno tower would have actually distracted my hog. I would have never got to his tower. But by purposely doing that and forcing him to play that Inferno tower like I did, we're going to go ahead and win. And again, look at this battle here, guys. I kind of think that the skeletons would go down in front of the hog and target onto the hog as well as the minions, but goblins, but they didn't. So I'm now forced to play an aggressive push. I hesitated on my log because I thought with him playing his princess over the side like that, he must not have had a skeleton army. He's probably got like a mega minion or something instead, but he does have that skeleton horde or skeleton army. So now I know that when I play the hog, I need to play the log. Hopefully he doesn't have a defense in his deck because we haven't seen it yet, but he does. So that's another obstacle that's going to cause us a lot of problems. And if you watch here, guys, I play my Mega Minion to counter his Mega Minion, which he set down as a decoy just to try and get his Valkyrie and his Hog Rider to the tower. But it didn't work because the Ice Wizard was tanky enough that the Hog ran around the Valkyrie because she stopped to fight. Now, the princess is going to get one shot off on the tower, but look at this, guys. His Mega Minion and my Mega Minion his Rex mine, because for some reason mine decides that the goblin underneath the Mega Minion was in front and attacked the goblin, which was, quite annoying at the time, but there's not much you can do about it. Now, I play this Ice Spirit quite badly. I was hoping that the log would get down in time and kill that skeleton horde off in time, but it didn't. But we're okay. We took like one shot, was it, on the tower, and we're safe. So again, we're going to play the princess. We're going to play slow. We haven't really found a way to break this guy's deck yet. And with that zap, we've just found a way to break this guy's deck, because we've got the princess sitting over in the back. We let the tower target the ice wizard, and then we send in that push. And now that we're starting to fight, he has to use his princess to counter our princess. We go ahead and get a shot off on his, so his princess is dead. Ice Wizard is going to slow down the hog. He has to zap early, so he can't stop that skeleton horde. We're going to go in with our Hog Rider, which he then goes in with his Valkyrie. The Ice Spirit, the log, is going to take out enough of the Valkyrie to stop her health crazily. The princess is going to go down, and the tables have turned into our rotation. He's played down his princess to counter the skeleton horde, but now he's playing defensive. He stopped playing aggressively. We use the log to kill his princess to stop that tick damage, and we're winning the battle because that princess is going to go ahead and get a shot off on those goblins and kill them. The Ice Wizard has gone back down in preparation for his Hog Rider. The Ice Spirit is going to stop his Valkyrie from getting any damage. The log is going to go in and help kill tons of those goblins. And that tower is virtually done, guys. We've got a princess down. We've still got that Ice Wizard down. The second princess in the back is going to kill his princess. He zaps the princess just to try and stop the damage on the tower. The rocket is going to go in because the princess targeted the tower. And that is the victory. So, as you can see, but again, just 2 cards, guys. That's all it takes is 2 cards. Changing the rotation of the 2 cards is what helped me win that battle. So by looking out for the log with the Hog Rider, started to get me in a front. It made him panic because he was concentrating on getting rid of troops. He was trying to focus on getting rid of that princess because it was always in the back taking his troops out. The Hog and the Ice Spirits, the minions, were shutting down his Valkyrie. So he really started to panic. And we're going to see what we can do again in this one. Now, we're going to go ahead and start pushing on his left-hand tower, as soon as that's the tower he's decided to play his elixir pump behind. And as soon as we got the damage, we might as well go for it. So let's put down our Ice Spirit over the back here, or Ice Wizard, I should say. So that's pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and do some good stuff and things over there with that. Let's just go do this over here, because we want to freeze those guys here. And I want to go put down this Mega Minion here like this, which is going to take out his wizard. The Hog Rider isn't going to get in, but we've just forced those arrows, which is quite nice. That's going to go down. We're going to use this log as soon as he's just played quite aggressive and put down those fire spirits with those barbarians. And we're going to be able to take out that quite nicely, in fact. I think we'll leave that. We'll wait for Elixir, because we can't really be pushing up too much. We're going to ignore those minions again, because we've got even more of an Elixir advantage on him now. And we're just going to start off with our Mega Minion at the back. See if maybe he's going to be forced to... Okay, cool. So, he's going to do that. Let's just decoy with our Hog Rider. So that's going to give our Mega Minion time to get in and get rid of his thingy over there. Princess is going to come in and do some good stuff and things over there. The Ice Wizard will kill that guy over there. And we've got our Mega Minion back already. So now we've got quite a big push going on. Hopefully we can get this hog down. We can't get the hog down in time. That's quite bad. But he did just play that fireball, so he's probably not got too much elixir to counter that, which is quite nice. One shot. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's just go put down this princess and see if we can get a quick tick on that tower. Nice. We've got a tick on the tower, so that's pretty cool. he's going to be looking at playing down his wizard probably. So let's just go ahead and get rid of these guys real quick over here. And we'll go knock this guy back over there. We'll put down this princess. And we're now going to rock it because he's given us way too much value to not rock it. And we're going to be able to shut down that push pretty easily. What was that? Like one goblin might? Like one little goblin might got a shot on our tower. So that was pretty good. We're going to get in with some good damage over there on the tower again. And we're just going to log these guys back because we're going to focus on tower damage. And that's going to be game, guys. We're going to give him a good game and a thumbs up because he knows that he can't win. Let's just go ahead and put down these guys here. And we'll take out that elixir pump. And now we're going to roll our log down the line. A log to take the victory because the log is that damn amazing. And that is going to be game over. Now, it's kind of one of them things, guys. Like, obviously, we were forcing him to change up the way he was playing because without that elixir pump, he could not build up the elixir that he wanted to do. And as you can see, that huge push, we baited in that rocket, kind of. Unintentionally baited him to play that much stuff for a rocket, but because that rocket, that destroyed his whole entire game. So you really have to look out for the value in your spells, whether you're using arrows, zap, fireballs, the rocket, the lightning. You really have to look at what you're going to be able to do the most damage with and try and get people to use them cards. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, I really hope you have, and I really hope that you maybe learned some stuff and pay attention to how your opponent's playing, because you might be able to win if you just change one card rotation. Just ease back, like don't play so aggressively, and you might be able to go ahead and win some games. And push yourself up higher than you are. I'm going to go, so I really hope you've enjoyed the video. Please hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Peace on the streets.